the amazing world of chickens, more than just a farm animal. When you think of chickens, what comes to mind? Maybe the sound of a rooster crowing at dawn. A family farm in the countryside. Or your favorite meal on the dinner table. But here's the truth, chickens are way more fascinating than most people realize. They're intelligent, social, and emotional. They have complex communication, recognize faces, and even dream when they sleep. Chickens have walked alongside humans for over 8,000 years, and today, they're not just food, they're part of our history, our science, and our culture. In this episode, we're diving deep into the hidden world of chickens. From wild jungle birds to backyard pets to scientific marvels, here's everything you never knew about one of the world's most underrated animals. DNA 1. Where did chickens come from? Chickens we know today, Gallus domesticus, are descendants of the red jungle fowl, native to the forests of Southeast Asia. These wild birds were first domesticated 7,000 to 10,000 years ago in places like Myanmar, Thailand, and India. Interestingly, people didn't originally raise chickens for meat or eggs. Early humans kept them for religious rituals, cockfighting, and even as natural alarm clocks, thanks to the rooster's reliable morning crow. As chickens spread across Asia, Africa, Europe, and eventually the Americas, they were bred into hundreds of varieties. Over time, chickens became vital to human survival, easy to raise, quick to reproduce, and a rich source of protein. Today, chickens outnumber humans nearly 3 to 1, making them the most common bird on Earth. Eye and speech bubble 2. Chickens are smarter than you think. Chickens aren't mindless cluckers. They're surprisingly clever. Brain memory and recognition, chickens can recognize and remember over 100 individual faces, both human and animal. Better vision than humans, chickens have tetrachromatic vision. Meaning they can see colors we can't, including ultraviolet light. Megaphone language, chickens use more than 30 distinct vocal sounds to communicate. They can warn others about predators, call their chicks, and express emotions like fear or excitement. Social hierarchy, chickens live in structured flocks with a clear pecking order. Dominant birds eat first, choose the best roosts, and even have priority when mating. Red heart emotional intelligence, chickens feel empathy. A hen will become distressed if her chicks are frightened even if she's not in direct danger. These traits challenge the idea that chickens are simple or unintelligent animals. 3. The devotion of a mother hen. Mother hens are among the most attentive and caring parents in the animal kingdom. When a hen lays a clutch of eggs, she sits on them for 21 days, barely moving, eating, or drinking. During this time, she carefully rotates each egg to keep them evenly warm. Even before hatching, chicks can hear and respond to their mother's voice. Once they hatch, they instantly recognize her and follow her every move. A mother hen teaches her chicks where to find food, how to avoid predators, and how to behave in the flock. If danger appears, she'll puff up, spread her wings, and even fight back, protecting her babies no matter what. Globe showing Europe Africa 4. Chickens in human culture. Chickens aren't just livestock, they're woven into the fabric of human civilization. Shinto shrine spiritual symbols, in many ancient cultures, the rooster symbolized sunrise, protection, and courage. In some rituals, chickens were even used as messengers to the spiritual world. Books, folklore, and proverbs. Chickens appear in stories, fairy tales, and idioms around the world. Think of phrases like "don't count your chickens before they hatch" or "henpecked." Stadium sports and status, cockfighting, though now banned or restricted in many countries, was once a popular sport in Asia, Europe, and the Americas. Heavy $sign economic power, chickens play a massive role in the global economy. In the U.S. alone, the poultry industry is worth over $40 billion per year, producing billions of eggs and tons of chicken meat. Rooster 5. Unique chicken breeds around the world. There are more than 500 different chicken breeds across the globe. Each one is bred for different purposes, whether it's egg production, meat quality, showmanship, or sheer beauty. Let's explore a few standouts. Ayam Semani, Indonesia, and all-black chicken, feathers, skin, meat, even its internal organs are black. Some believe it brings good luck. Silky, China fluffy, soft-feathered chickens with black skin and blue earlobes. Known for being gentle and friendly. Onagadori, Japan, famous for having tail feathers that grow over 10 feet long. Rare and highly prized. Brahma, U.S. origin, massive birds, weighing up to 13 to 15 pounds. Common, majestic, often called the king of chickens. Sarama, Malaysia, the world's smallest chicken, barely 6 inches tall, with an upright posture like a tiny soldier. Even in the U.S., popular breeds like the Rhode Island Red and Plymouth Rock are known for being hardy, productive, and ideal for backyard coops. Test Tube 6. Chickens in Science and Medicine. You might be surprised to learn that chickens play a big role in modern science. Petri dish embryo research. Fertilized chicken eggs are perfect for studying how embryos develop. Scientists have learned a lot about genetics and biology from chickens. Syringe vaccine production. Millions of eggs are used each year to produce vaccines, including flu shots. Chickens save human lives in more ways than one. DNA genetic engineering. Scientists have genetically modified chickens to produce life-saving proteins in their eggs, potentially leading to new treatments for cancer and rare diseases. Robot face robotic movement studies. Researchers study chicken leg movement to develop better walking robots. Yep, chickens are inspiring machines. However, the rise of industrial poultry farming also brings ethical and environmental challenges, which we'll get to next. Seedling 7. The future of chickens, sustainability and ethics. The poultry industry faces big questions. Are chickens being raised humanely? Can we reduce antibiotic overuse in overcrowded conditions? What's the environmental impact of factory farming? Thankfully, change is happening. Around the world, farmers and companies are turning to free-range and pasture-raised systems, humane certifications, plant-based and lab-grown chicken alternatives, circular farming, where chicken manure becomes fuel or fertilizer. Chickens may be small, but they sit at the center of a massive global debate about food, ethics, and the future of farming. Front-facing baby chick conclusion, a bird worth respecting. From ancient jungles to modern science labs, from backyard coops to billion-dollar industries, chickens have done it all. They're curious, intelligent, emotional, and deeply connected to human life in ways we often overlook. Whether we eat them, raise them, study them, or admire them, chickens deserve our respect. So the next time you hear a rooster crow, remember, it's not just the start of another day. It's a reminder of a fascinating creature that has walked beside us for thousands of years. The chicken isn't just another farm animal. It's one of the great survivors and unsung heroes of our world.